Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We are at Pottery Barn at Mall of a Millennia here in Orlando, Florida. We're going to check out what's new. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back everyone. Got some beautiful pottery up here with the birds on it. Love this. Even the little candles here. This one is Fig, Grove, and Thyme. Pottery Barn candles, in my experience, I think they smell pretty nice. All right, this bedding, I think these blues are absolutely gorgeous. Very pretty floral duvet. Here's a bird pillow. I know one of you last time I was in the store, you'd asked about the bird pillows. This one is the collaboration with Krabbit. I love Pottery Barn with all the different layers, patterns, textures. The linen pillows, those are gorgeous. I love this lamp. I like this little blue decorative piece. We're going to look at that again in a minute. I'm really thinking that this quilt, at some point, not today, I think that's what we're going to switch out. I have a white one right now, the white one that's literally on that bed right there. But I think we might switch to the blue. Our room has a lot of blue in it, a lot of whites, so we can't paint the walls where we are, so I kind of need to do a little bit more with the bedding. But this set I think is absolutely beautiful. The furniture is the Mariana. So you got your dresser, your nightstands. I love these decorative pieces here. These are also part of the Krabbit collaboration. The stores are about to switch over to a lot of patio furniture, all of the really cool outdoor items. So the store right now has a ton of floor samples, and I'll show you as we go around. That chair was $500. These are plastic. If you're new here, if I wiggle it side to side, it's plastic. If I go up and down, signaling it's heavy, it's glass. This is plastic. It's very pretty though. That one is $12 for the bowl. I love that drink dispenser that sits on top of that woven base. That is really pretty. All right, so first of our floor samples is the bar cart. I think this is really pretty. It's the Everson, $320. That's a good deal. So as they need to make room for everything new coming in, they will start selling everything in the store on a floor sample that needs to be sold. That includes items that literally were set on the floor yesterday. We were talking to one of the sales reps here, and she was telling us this one dining room set that I'll show you in a little bit. She was putting it together yesterday, and it has a floor sample tag on it today. The velvets are some of my favorite. We are thinking, and I'll show you a sofa here in a little bit. All right, so this sofa right here, this is the Pierce. They have it shown as an L-shaped sectional, but you can do it in a variety of different ways, from chairs to a large sectional sofa, however you want to configure that. It sits really nice. It's nice and deep, but it's not super deep. And you can always adjust your depth based on adding some pillows on there too. This end table right here is it's travertine. I'm moving it over. It weighs a ton. This one is $550. This is the Aiden chair as styled. That's $2,100, so it just means that that's the fabric they put on it. We have a lot of side tables here. This one is $450. That one has a marble top. These are metal, $150 for all three of these. The Mallorca, that one's $350. The other one up there was a heart-shaped travertine, also was very cool. We saw that one a few weeks back. $300, the Melvin. This one is really neat. It's very narrow, rectangle, great for tight little spaces, and it had a really good sturdy weight about it. We actually have these. All right, this one has a 30% off. Let's check out what we have over here. I'm going to back up. We've got some Easter and tablescapes we have to check out. There are some beautiful items over here. The rabbits are a resin material. This is the Sausalito, $2,000 for the table. The Sausalito chairs right here also, those are $500. What are your thoughts on a back of that chair? I always worry that it would break. Let me know if you have any experience with that type of a chair. Well, I apologize. That was a little more blurry than I thought, but the bowl is beautiful, has two little rabbits peeking out of it. I think that was right about $50. This is beautiful. There's a little butterfly right on the side of the pitcher. I love the little rabbit dish on there also. The glasses also had an Easter rabbit pattern on there. And then the butter dish, absolutely adorable. It's very light blue dishes, super pretty. That little bunny on that middle area there of that 3-tier tray, that's really pretty. These are coasters. They are $25. We've got bunny salt and pepper shakers. $29.50 for those. Love the floral table runner there. All right, so we have the reed dining table. Comes in two different finishes, that lighter wood on the front and the darker one that is shown. This is the Jake chair as shown, $410, base price is $350. So when I do show you the tags, that price that's on the bottom, that's the starting point with the basic fabric. The table is $1,000, and then we have all of the Love Shack fancy tablescapes over here. You see the little bow detail across the top of that? It's very pretty. That one is $20. Now within a week or two, these stores are going to be going full summer. Spring is starting to move its way out. That lantern with the gold bow, that's also really pretty. That big pink vase is really pretty also. So you've got this is a really large round dining room table. You can purchase the Lazy Susan in the middle there that spins around. The modern farmhouse table, that one is $2,500. Very pretty. I like the color on it. I had some sale items all over here. I thought the glasses were really pretty with that set. We've got the pink dishes down here, but this whole shelving unit right there, those items were all on sale. All right, so the area rug that's going to be on the floor is the Capitola. The table is the Banks, that's $2,800. A beautiful Easter table runner. It's got the little yellow egg cup there. I love that the dishes are layered in different patterns. There are some egg-shaped candles also in there. The serving dish was gorgeous. It had a pink trim around the edge right there. So it's called the Botanical Bunny. That's the set that they have for the Easter. That way you can see the area rug also. Here are some more floor samples, $840 for this table. This one is $700. This one does have a good drawer in there, big storage. Oops, I pulled it from the edge. It does sit pretty low to the ground. The black coffee table did. The light colored one up top sat a little bit higher. This is the Toscana table. This one is $1,900. Got gorgeous olive branches in here, the bunnies, the lanterns. So this dining set right here, this is the one that they literally built yesterday, and it's floor sample today. It is still my favorite chandelier. I still can picture that over a bathtub. It looks like bubbles to me. This is the York dining chair. That one as styled, $650. It was very comfortable. The area rug is the Frankie. We'll look at that in a moment. The table is right at under $1,900. That's a really good purchase for that. The bench, $700. Hopefully you can see the area rug down there a little bit too. Beautiful tablescape. I think these dishes are very beautiful. Yeah, so don't hesitate on the floor samples. They are never in the store long enough to get any wear and tear, and it's a great way to purchase a piece of Pottery Barn furniture if that's what you've been wanting to do. So this is the bench right table. It does come in a bunch of different finishes. This one's right at $2,100, very pretty. See the little lounging bunny right there? We just saw one similar to that at Walmart the other day, and it was so funny. I love the natural woven lanterns. They've got a lot of the flower pots starting to come into the store. We've got the gold lanterns up here. Those are pretty. I love these urns right up there up top in the middle. I love the finish on those. I think they're so pretty. The terracotta ones, some of them have like a little bit of green patina on them. They're gorgeous. They've got some more floor samples over here. This chair right here, nice, solid. It is $175. And there's two of them in the store. They go great with that bistro table. My husband and I both liked this sofa with the chaise. It sits nice. It's not too soft, not too firm. It was not too low. Could stand to be just a pinch higher, but that's just because the two of us are a little bit taller. It sits deep, but you can adjust that by putting some accent pillows in there if you don't want to sit so far back, or if you just want movie night, you can move the pillows and curl in. This one is the Westwood. Here's some examples of the fabrics. These are the performance fabrics that they had out, the linens. That one's a good navy. And I can attest that the performance fabrics that Pottery Barn uses, they last. They're such good quality. These are my favorite battery operated candles. I have the navy blue ones down below. You got the creamy ones. They literally have a real look flame. So much so that I can tell you when we've had family come over and we go to leave, they're like, wait, we got to blow those candles out. Nope, those are battery operated. They can stay on while we're gone. They've got timers on them. It's amazing. I love those lanterns. So the salty blue color, those were 20% off right now. That's actually a great color for the spring and summer. That one was $47. I thought it was a really pretty color. Stand back and kind of look at that room a little bit. We looked at this couch. This one was, for us, too low, too soft, too deep. But if you like something that is like super, get into that and just, you know, be one with the sofa, that might be a great one for you. It's the Turner. It's a classic. They've had that one forever. They paired it with the Aptos end tables and the Aptos coffee table. We got the Toscana set up here, $2,400 for this one. The rug down below is the Allegra. I appreciate that they've added these little tags for the rugs also. So we've got 3 different color finishes for that set. Because oftentimes so many of you will ask what rug was underneath each section. So I am thrilled to see those little cards. Beautiful tablescape here. I love all these blues. I also love the flatware that they have there. That's very pretty. They paired it with the navy blue cut glass. I love those cups. This is really pretty and it does spin. Love the florals in there. That set I thought was absolutely stunning. All right, let's check out some bedding, see if there's anything new over here. Again, we've got another floor sample item over here. This one is $1,100 as styled. Beautiful florals. This is the Aptos bed. That is a cravat pattern. Here's another bird pillow. I think we were able to find this one online, but I don't know if that was the pillow that you were looking for. It didn't have a name on it. These just say pillow cover. I was trying to find a little information on it. I don't know if you want to freeze that and grab those SKU numbers. I love that little floor lamp also right there next to that chair. Some beautiful florals over here. These little tulips. These are new. These are so cute. There's little candles in there. Some pretty florals. The store was busy today. The mall was mobbed. There were people everywhere shopping. This is again the Aptos dining room set, the table, and $1,600 for that one. The rug is the Jake Natural Fiber, and that's the Aptos bench. Okay, this set I think some of you might think is pretty. I love the greens, but the duvet cover that's up here, it's this beautiful creamy background. It has some gorgeous detail, but look at the flowers in there. I think it's so pretty. It has this like delicate, almost kind of antique look. I'll show you a bed that I think it would go perfect with. So that is that. This one here, a little more bold, colorful. They have antique looking furniture in here, and I'll show you that one in a minute. That's just when I thought I saw that duvet and I thought it would go really pretty with the dresser I'm thinking of. So these are duvets in here. This is a velvet quilt. Beautiful blues. This one had a really good texture to it. At first I thought it was a quilt, but it's definitely a duvet cover. It's very pretty. That for me is up there with the one that I saw at Crate and Barrel not long ago last week. We still have all the, are we calling it dusty rose? Are we calling it mauve? It's all very pretty. And I think it's kind of fun that it's coming back in style. That area rug's really cute. Also, this little pink dish right on this coffee table right here. So pretty. Those two chairs either side, those were also floor sample sale. All right, the rug is the Serafina. It's so pretty with the pops of pink in there. Okay, this is the bedroom set that I was thinking would go perfect with that other quilt. Or the duvet cover, sorry. Very pretty pinks, some berries in here. Little pop of red. Those are gorgeous. But I love this dresser. I love this nightstand, which is so funny because my house is more modern, but I love that set so much. The pillow on this chair also is really pretty. I love this bench. That is the Atwood. That one is $1,300. This blue bedding, very beautiful, very kind of soothing. It'll be exciting to come back, and we'll have to wait like another 2 weeks. Let them reset everything. Let them get all these items sold. This is the Preston chair, $1,000. That's just too much money. Sorry. Just too much money for a chair that size. Don't do it. There's plenty of other options. It's a cute chair. The citrus herb candle smelled so good. Like it had this gorgeous kind of herb, undertone to it. It was really pretty. This was another one. The sea salt driftwood. This would be amazing in a guest bathroom. Kind of had almost a bit of like an ozone kind of neutral fragrance. It was beautiful. This one also, the bergamot cypress, was a fantastic fragrance. I love their candles. I've had really good luck with their candles too. Also, this area rug is beautiful. The store did start to get super busy, so I started to feel like we were looking more at the floor. So we will wrap it up here shortly. However, this is another sofa with chaise I absolutely love. The pillows were beautiful. This one is the Big Sur, as styled, $5,200. It is a large sectional, or it's a large couch with chaise. The area rug is the Tyson. It's very pretty. That's the York sofa. That's the one we've had forever. I think we're going to hand that one down to one of our kiddos. They really want that one. And eventually we would like to get a different sofa. I really want something with a chaise in there. I love that area rug. I couldn't find the tag for that one. It's very pretty. The brass tables were gorgeous. Really pretty pillows in here. And we are going to wrap it up. I think next time I come back in, I will come back in during the middle of the week again instead of a weekend. I actually did need to come in and get some things, so that was why we stopped into the store. That blue vase with the birds was beautiful. It'll be exciting to come back soon and see all the new summer items. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate all of you. Take care, be safe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.